lot of parents and a lot of students are running behind computer science. All they are thinking, as soon as we come out of the university in campus selections, we're going to get an IT job, Infosys, Wipro, TCS, etc., etc., etc. Life is settled. Imagine you have laptop in your house, fridge in your house, TV in your house, bike in your house, car in your house. If you differentiate all these between you, for a laptop you need a software engineer. For air condition you need a electrical engineer, gas engineer. And refrigerator you need an electrical engineer, gas engineer. For a TV you need an electronics engineer. If you take a bike you need a mechanical engineer. At the same time, if you take a car, you need all those engineers, because nowadays the advanced systems in the car that runs with the software and then mechanical, electrical, electronics. How many students are interested in joining electrical engineering, electronics engineering? Let's take it as a civil engineering, where you are living in a 2-bedroom flat. Now it is a 5 floors, 6 floors, even 10 floors, 100 floors. Who is giving that? Does the software engineer will give the plan for that? No. An architect will give the plan. He comes from a civil background. How many civil engineers are there now? How many are interested to go for a civil engineering? Everybody like a mad going behind a computer science, and then they want to get into IT job. Imagine if there is no IT, what are you going to do? You will go for electrical engineering, go for electronics engineering, go for a civil engineering. Even people are paying 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 30 lakhs for a computer science seat. And the computer science is not like before. That is sitting in somewhere very, very advanced level with artificial intelligence. Whatever you are learning from your university is not sufficient. That is the reason recently there are a lot of layoffs, trainee layoffs in Infosys and some other companies. Simply, they have just removed the employees by saying they are not qualified in that exam. Then in first place, why did they hide these from the campus? So all these people are on the road now. All these students are on the road. They can't find a jobs now. I mean, it's not easy if you don't get a job in a campus selections. If you are coming out of university and not selected in a campus, you will then have to go and find some computer institute, start learning your computer course, and then you are looking for a job. Think about it. IT is not like same IT before. It is a very advanced stage. The entry level student coming out of the university and joining in a company, that whatever the work they are doing is completed by artificial intelligence. 6 months of your work is completed within 6 minutes of artificial intelligence. So does company needs you? Your skills? No way. How many become a senior developers as soon as you come out of the university? I know if you are come out of IIT is completely different, NIT is completely different. But when you are going for MSET and targeting your career in a computer science and an IT job, you are definitely making a mistake. Why don't you think about electrical engineering, electronics engineering? There are so many jobs out there, so many jobs. Not many people are thinking about this logic. Everybody going behind the computers. I mean, it's not easy to get a job nowadays in IT. There are a lot of experienced people are losing the job just because of automation. You know, I'll tell you something. If you take TVS showroom, for example, there is a part for your bike. So there is so much thing going around that once the part is out of stock, you have to order it. Once you receive the stock, you have to fill it. Once you hand over it to your mechanic, you have to deduct from the stock. All this work generally run by at least 10 different people, 10 different sections is running with one particular automated purchasing in the computer. So all these 10 people losing the job. There are so many checkouts in the supermarkets before, where the people will sit down and scan the employees. But now there are self checkouts. You have to go there, you scan yourself, you pay the money. 10 checkouts becomes a 10 self checkouts and 10 people losing the job, and one person is standing there and looking after all these checkouts if there is any help. So means these 10 people lost their job. So the computer is in advanced stage. That means how many of that entry level people required nowadays for the companies? There is no guarantee that you will get a job after your computer engineering is completed. And how many of you are 100% qualified? How many of you can go to abroad and work for a IT engineering, IT consultant? And the technology is very advanced with the cloud computing and artificial intelligence, Amazon Web Services. There are so many things going on. So first of all, come out of that trap, computer science, IT, computer science, IT, computer science, IT. Don't worry. 15, 20 years back, there is no computer science courses in India like that. A lot of people studied in BSc computers, even BSc Maths, BSc Science, BCom, BA. They're all in top position in computers now. A lot of people are in a managing level. They're all computer engineers now. Though they don't have the engineering background, they are coming from BSc, BCom, BA. Isn't that easy to get into a computer engineer? You don't have to have a computer science background. You can just simply come out of any commerce background. You can learn a software in some computer institute. If you get a job, you will then become an IT employee. So my best advice for you all is come out of this trap. Even for the parents, don't force your children just to spend time on IIT, JEEs and MSET only for computer science. Don't target on a computer science. If you don't get a computer science seat, just whatever the seat you will get, electrical, electronics, you take it. Master in that particular, whatever the qualification that you are going into, and you go for non-IT jobs. There are a lot of automobile industries jobs are there. Automobile industries are very well advanced now with full of technology. You can find a job in there. If you take it as a Germany, for example, there is a lot of automobile industry in Germany. Anybody thinking about this? Everybody thinking about IT, IT America, IT America, IT America. At least now you come out of that loop and now find another way of settling in IT. Though you completed civil engineering, right? You can still get into IT, no problem. But first of all, you have to think about computer science is not the priority. So I have to do engineering in any background, doesn't matter, but with a good knowledge. Just writing an exam does not give you a knowledge. You have to pick up the practical knowledge. A lot of people go to the college, write their exams, they get the GPA 9, 8, 7, 6. When they get into the job, that's where your trouble starts. How many people knows practically that flight engine is how the flight engine works? How many mechanical engineers knows the technology behind the air circulation? There is no practical knowledge. Whatever the college teaches you, you are just learning, writing an exam, coming out, looking for a campus job. If you don't get a campus job, you're finding some other computer institute, you're learning some course, and you're trying your job in a backdoor entry. That's where a lot of people are going in a wrong direction. You never know when you're going to lose your IT job. But if you are in an automobile industry growing very fast, you may never lose a job. Electrical engineers, there are so many electrical engineers requirement, electronics engineering requirement. TVs are advanced nowadays. All this coming from foreign countries. What we are developing in India. How many Indians that advanced in the electronics engineering, electrical engineering? Where are we getting these TVs from? Korea, Japan. I mean, there are foreign technology. They are into every engineering background, not only computer science. Students don't concentrate on a computer science in abroad. They concentrate on every single manufacturing, whatever the technology that they can learn, they will learn. Okay friends, this is what I just want to share in this particular video. Come out of that computer science IT job mindset and find any good course, study engineering properly, learn practical experience, improve your practical knowledge, you will get a job. Okay, if you like this video, kindly share, like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.